Welcome back to the Heart Program. In this session, we'll be talking about the process of emotional analysis, including what we do and how we do it. So let's get started. Remember, from the cognitive triangle, we know that our thoughts, feelings, and actions all interact and influence each other. By changing what we do in one part of the triangle, we can change and gain control over the other parts. This is how we influence and improve how the whole triangle works for us and helps support rather than limit our goals and desires. Emotional analysis is a complex process that breaks down what happened or what is happening so that we can change parts of the cognitive triangle to get a different outcome. The process involves self-awareness and wave surfing, the actual emotional analysis tool, using mental wellness skills, and the helpful mindsets of growth and self-compassion. We'll walk through each of these now. Self-awareness and wave surfing. We can develop self-awareness using our emotional dashboard to learn from the past. To do this, we'll recall our feelings and reactions in a situation, to collect factual information without judging ourselves, so we can figure out what happened and identify where we can grow and develop our skills. We can also use our dashboard to live in the present, by observing our current feelings and reactions in the moment, again to collect factual information without judging ourselves, so that we can figure out what is happening rather than waiting until after the fact, and we can identify what we can do now to be more effective. This is essentially like learning to read the gas tank indicator in our car and stopping to get gas before we run out. In an earlier module, we introduced the concept of being mindful to current emotions. When our emotions are strong, observing them is typically very uncomfortable for us. We can use wave surfing and the 90-second rule to manage the emotion. When we have a reaction to something, a brain circuit is triggered that releases chemicals in both our brain and our body. This is the wave. The released chemicals are flushed through our system. During this time, we experience the physical sensations of the emotion, like anger. This is the wash. It takes 90 seconds for this wave to wash over us, during which we experience the pain of our emotion. Unless the actual event happens again, any emotion left over afterwards is due to us thinking about it over and over. This is suffering, where reliving our pain causes the chemistry to repeat itself. Suffering is what makes us feel overwhelmed by amplifying our emotion and making it bigger than it needs to be. One goal of self-awareness and living in the present is to be mindful of our cycle of reliving our emotion. Next time you experience a wave of strong emotion, use your breath to ride out the wave or some other distraction to stop thinking about it for 90 seconds. Let the wave pass so you can respond in a less emotional state.